Dominique expresses her creativity through designing and creating versatile jewelry with clean and contemporary lines.
From college, I started working for a local artist here in New Orleans, and I worked for her for about 2.5 years, and on the side I designed my own jewelry and would every Christmas do a home show. And I'd ask my friends to give me a list of people and their friends and family, and I'd have this huge turnout. People would come buy all their Christmas gifts, and it just encouraged me to take the next step forward. So I did home shows for about 5 years and worked out of my house. And once the response got so great, I realized that I had something here that people wanted. So I decided to move my studio out of my house, open a retail store, which I did last Christmas, did a 12-page color catalog. I just dove in head first, and it's a little overwhelming, but it's exciting. It's something new every day that I'm learning. So now I have a retail outlet. I have a color catalog. I just finished 3 new lines, and now I'm looking toward Jazz Fest, and then I have to start designing for Christmas again. So it's the same steps every year, but it's always growing, and I'm working on a web page. And my line is really broad. I'm always looking for different styles. I mean, I have a certain look to my work with the sterling silver and colored epoxy inlay, but then the line of chains are more delicate and more sophisticated, and I do a line of jewelry that's silver and pearls. That's really a sophisticated line, but then I have the really fun, funky houses and crowns and hearts with the resin inlay. So it's pretty broad. So I feel I like to have something for everybody. So the age range is, I have little girls that wear my work, and I have 70-year-old women that wear my work. So I really like to just be broad with my lines and expand. I'm always looking for, what's in fashion, certain lengths, and so I'm always doing all different types of jewelry. I do anywhere from keychains, cufflinks, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, which earrings are the best seller. The 16-inch choker length is really popular, and I move a lot of those. Everyone always asks that question, how long does a piece take? And with the colored epoxy inlay, the resin has to set up for 24 hours before I can do the next step, which would be sanding down the top of the piece. So if I could do it from start to finish, it might take me 2 or 3 hours, but I can't. I have to let it sit overnight. So it would take, I could probably finish a day, start it one day and finish it the next. I'm always looking for new materials to work with, and the most recent thing I found, I was in New York City, and I walked into the store and saw a wall of sequins, and it already looked like jewelry to me. They come on a strand of 1,000, and it just already looked like jewelry. I ended up spending about $250 on sequins, and I didn't even know what I was going to do with them yet. But I've incorporated them into chokers that are just great. I think the best thing about what I do is the freedom that I have. I'm very lucky to be able to do what I love to do, and to have the people that are really responding to my art and really love the work that I do and are supporting me in purchasing my work. So I'm really lucky that I'm able to design. I'm learning the business side of this. The career of making jewelry, I guess you call it. But I'm really lucky to be able to do what I love and make a living at it.